What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So it's about the time when the nerd on the bus got caught smoking pot. It's a pretty crazy story I got, and I'm gonna get into it. So this happens when I was doing water polo earlier this year, and we had a bunch of away games, and so we would have to take the bus to these away games. And me and my friend, we were sitting next to each other and talking about how this one dude just was a suck up to everybody, and we just really wasn't a big fan of this dude. And we were kind of friends with him, but we weren't good friends with him. So we go up and we're like, "Yo, pussy, what are you doing?" And he was like, "Yo, pussy," and he goes and he sits to the seat across from us. He's like, "You guys think I'm a fucking pussy?" And we're like, "No, we're just messing with you, dude." And my friend's like, "Actually, you are like a suck up to the coaches and to everybody else." And he was like, "What the hell? What do you mean a suck up?" And we're like, "Oh, you're just super nice to everybody. You just suck the coach's dick, basically." And he was like, "What? I suck the coach's dick? Really? You guys think I'm like that?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, you're a fucking goody two shoes." And this dude was like, "Fucking goody two shoes, huh?" He pulls out a dab pen out of his backpack, and he's like, "How's this for goody two shoes?" And he takes a hit off this dab pen, and he takes a super long rip. And me and my friends are just sitting there, with my jaw dropped, with our jaw dropped, and we couldn't believe that this nerd goody two shoes kid just took a hit off this dab on the bus, and he's just blowing it everywhere. It's like, "How's that for goody two shoes?" And it went everywhere, and I was trying to get it out of my face because I didn't really like it in my face. And one of the coaches comes up, and obviously he's gonna see it, and he was like, "What the hell's going on back here?" And we're like, "Oh, nothing," because I wasn't gonna try and snitch on him, but he was like, "Oh, it was him," and he was pointing at me and my friend. He was like, "They were vaping." And I was like, "What the hell, dude? We want to vape, check our backpacks." We weren't trying to rat him out, but he was snitching on us and trying to frame us. And we were like, "No, we didn't do it. It was him." And so the coach was like, "Oh, was it you?" And he was like, "Why would I ever do something like that on the bus?" And the other coach comes up, because we have two on the water polo team, and he's looking at me and my friend. He's like, "You guys were the ones trying to get away from your face. You guys were the ones trying to get rid of the evidence. I think it was you guys." And we were like, "No, dude, it was him. Check his backpack or something." And they're like, okay, you guys come up to us at the front of the bus." And we go and we sit up there, and the coach is just telling us how we can get in a bunch of trouble for this, and how we could really end up in jail and stuff for smoking underage. And I was just nodding my head, I wasn't trying to take this shit, dude. I was just shaking my head no, I didn't do it. And everybody was on the bus was just kind of laughing, because they saw what was going on, but they didn't really, that nobody told the coach. And so I was just "I didn't do it, dude. We didn't do it. It was all him." And I'm gonna give a name for him. Let's just call him Logan. So Logan is "Dude, I didn't do anything. It was all him." And they were just pointing at me and my friend, and Logan's just being a dumbass. And I was like, "Logan, you need to shut the hell up." And I know it was you, right in front of the coaches, and they're super against cussing and stuff. And he was like, "Why the hell would you say cuss words on the bus?" And they were like, "Oh, you guys are getting so much trouble when we get back to the school." And I was like, "No, dude, it was all him. Don't try to drag me under the bus. I'm sick and tired of this shit." And I just walked back. And the coaches were pretty convinced after that it was him. And the coach, apparently they searched him or something. They didn't come back and talk to me. And after the game, I go up and we play in the game. Nothing is said. But I didn't see the kid for a little while. And I was like, "Okay, this is weird." And so I think he got suspended from the game or something. And after the coach was like, "Yo, I'm super sorry for what happened on the bus. We searched him, and he is off the water polo team." And I was like, "What, dude? That sucks that he's off the water polo team," because he was a friend of mine. It just really sucked to see him get thrown off the water polo team. And yeah, so he was just apologizing to me on how sorry he was for accusing me of this. And yeah, so that's about it. If you guys liked it, make sure to drop a like. I'll see you guys with a brand new video. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye.